Yep.
Hey guys, this is the CZ P-07 duty gun, which is the P-07 in a shortened frame and slide assembly format, about the size of a Glock 19. It's a very robust design. I like it. On tabletop, we'll talk about it a little bit. Let's shoot the CZ P-07 and then we'll have some table talk. Let's try that again.
Yep.
Hey guys, holy bejezo! The CZ75 P-07 duty gun. I love this gun and I don't know why. I don't like double action, single action pistols. Unless it's a revolver or 1911 or a high power or a Beretta, I don't particularly like hammered pistols anymore. My preference for a fighting pistol is a striker fired pistol. And that has to do with split times, trigger resets, and things like that. I don't like this trigger on this gun, but that being, take that out of the equation and I'm still left with scratching my head wondering, why do I like this gun so much? I like it so much that I've actually shot it more than some of the other guns that I've been testing longer. I've already hit 500 rounds with this and I've enjoyed all of it. It's nice and narrow in the grip through here, which just makes the thing so comfortable. I don't like, it's got a terrible long double action trigger, oh my gosh. But then, frankly, the single action isn't that bad at all. The reset is nice. See, here we go. Not bad. So the reset is nice and short on those. I can actually do a string of fire with this a little quicker than I thought I could, where I've got, 3 spent casings in the air at the same time. Not bad, considering that I don't like double action, single action. So now, interestingly, CZ says that when they ship the gun, they'll ship it with, in the box, mind you, a second option here where you take off this decocker and instead you get a safety that'll go cocked and locked. So you can go hammer back, cocked and locked, single action only. Single action, single action. Mine was not shipped that way, so I'm going to call CZ and bitch about it and see if I can't get them to send me one. I'm going to switch that out and see if I'll just carry this as a single action or shoot it as a single action. I like the texturing real well. You even get some texturing here as an index for your off thumb. When your thumb's forward, you get a place to index that to remind you to put it there. The thing's just robust as hell. I mean, the nice thing about the CZ is they do have the reputation for accuracy and durability, and this thing seems to be the same thing. Nice and accurate, extremely tough and durable. When you hold on to it, it just feels so solid. Okay, dovetail rear. The front is not dovetailed, it's actually slid in from the front. So probably fewer options on replacing sights on the thing. Light rail, of course. I don't know why the big squared trigger guard, but CZ's trying to be, they're recognized for that. When they went to the CZ75 to the CZ75B, they went away from the rounded trigger guard to the squared off trigger guard because that was kind of the thing back then. And I guess they're still just sticking with it as they move forward through their lineup. Nice positive mag release and extremely durable, well-made, sturdy magazines. Nice little lanyard ring here, and it's extremely solid in there. The design it just screams robust, and it's proving to be. It shoots much better than I thought it would have. It's heavy. I mean, it comes in heavy for what it should be. I mean, here we are at 1 pound, 11 ounces. So 27 ounces, which is significantly heavier than a Glock 19, which is roughly the same size. So Glock 19, same size, same capacity magazine. I say that, let me double check. This holds one more round than the Glock 19, but it's significantly heavier though, because I think the Glock 19 comes in at around 22 ounces. So 22 ounces versus what, 27 ounces? This is heavier, noticeably heavier. One of the things about accuracy and being robust, you don't get any slide play on this or any CZ that I have found. And if you go back and look at my CZ75 video and review, it has to do in part with their design here. Traditionally, the slide of a pistol is outboard of the frame, riding on rails, but it's the slide that sits over the inner rails of the frame. CZ has always flipped that around to where the slide has the inner rails and sits into the frame, so the frame sits outboard and wider and holds the slide. So instead of the slide riding around on top, it's sitting down in the frame. The reputation, I don't know that it makes any difference, but because CZs are known for being, high quality guns, they have always marketed that that's part of the reason that they can get good reliability, accuracy, and slide to frame fit. And when you hold this and feel how durable it is, maybe you'll buy into that. I don't know that it makes any difference. I know it tends to make the gun thicker. They're just thick. This, if somebody would have handed me the spec sheet on this gun before I tested it, I would have said I'm not gonna like it. It's not a trigger design that I like. The weight is heavier than it needs to be. It has features that I don't need or don't like, and being kind of thick and clunky, I don't typically like that. Putting it in my hand and shooting it, I like this gun, go figure. And no, I don't like every gun that I shoot, I promise, but I like this one.